My name is Sarah Brown, and today we're going to be discussing how easy the Big Bang is to really understand.
Imagine this represents what was right before the Big Bang.
And then if I take the balloon and I blow it up, that represents the Big Bang. So basically, see these points here? See how they got further apart than they were before? And then also with the point C, all of it got further apart, which proves how everything expands. But in the real Big Bang, the letters, which would be the stars, didn't get bigger. So that's one thing that's misrepresented in this Big Bang example. But in general, this is how, obviously this is scaled down, but this is how the Big Bang basically was. And it talks about how the universe expanded from something very small, which is what you just saw. So before, when the balloon was tiny, when the Big Bang was tiny, the points were really close together, like half a centimeter. But now, it looks like they're about 2 centimeters apart. See that? About 2 fingers, about 2 centimeters apart. That explains how the Big Bang caused expansion.
So this is what is known as CMBR, cosmic microwave background radiation, and it represents a bunch of microwave wavelengths left around from the Big Bang. This is one of the most important images that explains and provides evidence for the Big Bang. So this is how microwave little waves help us explain and see where all of the little clusters are in the universe, instead of thinking that it's all uniform. So in conjunction with that, the idea of the Doppler effect, where something appears louder or looks brighter or a different color depending on where you're standing to the source of the object, helps us understand the Big Bang theory, because the Earth is a stagnant location that we observe things from. So that CMBR reading is going to have different troughs and crests depending on how the Earth is positioned and how much we can see of everything.
So now that we know what the Big Bang Theory is and how we discovered it, how we proved it, and how it can be modeled on a smaller scale, now let's get into what happened because of the Big Bang.
So the Big Bang happened and everything went kaboom. This is the theme song to the infamous show The Big Bang Theory. Little jokes here. That highlighted part says, as every galaxy was formed in less time than it takes to sing this song, a fraction of a second, and the elements were made. Basically, once the Big Bang happened, all the elements ever in creation were made, and everything that's physical, non-physical, everything that you can see, hear, touch, anything was made during the Big Bang.
So that's the Big Bang Theory. Pretty easy to understand, pretty easy explanation of how we discovered it and how we've proved it and how it works with microwaves and the Doppler effect.